Welcome back to an awesome, epic, unique, special edition of a kit. Now, they say special because this was the World War Brick special drop. However, you can get this online now, but you could originally get it at World War Brick, which we did.
At World War Brick, you can get it for $100. They somehow or other, I can't imagine them not selling all of them at World War Brick. Had some left over, and they were sold online for $120, and they went like that.
Yeah,
Wait, I can't snap my fingers. Do you know how to snap them? Yeah, that's how they went.
We're going to give you a quick review of this kit and the minifigure, so here we go.
Growler, my young friend. After the Growler Manufacturing and Engineering Company, now located in Star, North Carolina. Not to be missed if you're ever within 500 miles of the area. And this was a World War Brick special drop. The full name of it is the ITV LSV, which stands for, wait for it now, Internally Transportable Light Strike Vehicle. And I think you're going to talk about some of the special features and some of the challenges in the build. Lined up great, and it also had an additional 3 different planes.
Yes.
If that makes any sense. 3 different lines. You got a front, in the middle, and then in the back. So it's pretty doggone secure.
Yes.
And when we put it on, it was kind of a thing of beauty. How everything just kind of lined up and snapped into place.
Yeah, it was...
Kudos to Andreas Egan, who designed this, and just a stellar job.
A ton of printed elements in this, which is very nice to see. I love printed elements, and these headlights are very, very cool. The rope thing was very tricky right there.
You figured it out, right?
Yeah, I just kind of... I don't know how it happened, but it just... I got it on there somehow. I'm not really sure how I did that, but it happened.
I spent, about a day and a half trying to figure out how to...
he was probably spent a good 30-45 minutes and couldn't figure it out.
It just shows how pathetic
I did it
am.
in 5 minutes.
About 10 seconds? Yeah.
So... very, very cool kit. Let's talk about the special features. No doors on this, which is probably accurate to the real life one.
It's designed to be lightweight and fast, so if you don't need it, it ain't on there.
So those back ones really aren't in because you can't, I mean, if you would have to dismantle this to get them in there very properly, but they will fit. So very, very cool design, and also some spare room in the back. We will get to that crate in a second. It is printed. The wheels are surprisingly large, in my opinion. I mean, I like that. It's like an off-road kind of Jeep thing. And so, yeah, very, very cool wheel design. The headlights there are great. You got that canvas. You got custom printed elements over here on each side, which is very, very cool. You get a little bit of a tailgate thing there. And then this very, very cool structure design like a Jeep would have. Some very interesting parts uses. I actually didn't know that part existed, but it's a very, very good part. You got a machine gun up there, so you get a guy up there, you know, firing away with the machine gun. So I'm a huge sucker for printed crates. I love crates in general, and then especially when you either put stickers or, in this case, printing on them. I just really love that. So you got a custom printed crate here, lots of little fun details, print detail on that. That's very, very cool in my opinion. So
I wish we had a crate of these down here at the farm.
So for $100, I think this is a great kit that does not include the minifigures, just the Jeep. I think it's an excellent deal. Love the printed details, but let's move on to the minifigure, shall we?
Minifigures are 4 Force Recon Marines.
Yes.
Yes, they're kind of the Marines' special forces, if you will, and they essentially had 2 kinds of missions, which I thought were kind of interesting. One they called keyhole missions, and that's when they did reconnaissance and surveillance. And then the other type of mission that they have in their regular operations are called stingray operations.
Oh.
And those involve raids, offensive strikes, and whatnot. The minifigures were also available at World War Brick. We got 2 for free, one in each of our goodie bags, because we signed up for World War Brick in 2019, and Dan said, hey, keep your tickets and I'll do something special for you. And indeed he did. He gave us each, or not just Joshua and me, but everyone who held on to their 2019 tickets until this year, one of these figures. At World War Brick you could get them for $36. We picked up 2 more, so we'd have basically 4 Marines to go with our Jeep. With the Jeep. And it's exquisite detail. It's got what looks like an EOTech red dot sight on it, And then it's got a laser aiming light as well. Unfortunately, they're now out of stock, but a beautiful minifig. And again, these guys would have used the Jeep in their operations. Now, the Jeep itself was designed to be very lightweight and very minimal in size, so it could be transported in the V-22 Osprey, the big helicopter.
Ooh,
and the idea was there's a hot spot, you grab some Force Recon Marines and
yeah, they go to work. So
put them on a helicopter, dropped them in the hot spot, and they would go to work. They've been in service since 1999, and they're often used to tow a big mortar as well. So
yeah,
a great combination. Cool. We're very excited to have it, and hats off to Andreas Egan for another stellar build.
Job, and especially to ASAP. You did some awesome design techniques in here, and it's very cool to see. So, see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on all notifications. Goodbye.